What's up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Lions Connected franchise. After falling to the Pittsburgh Steelers just a week ago, we have fallen to 3-4 on the season, and now we're going into a game versus the Cleveland Browns. So it's not going to be any easier this week. The Pittsburgh Steelers do have a better passing game, I would say, just because Mac Jones has been balling out. Technically, Baker is the better quarterback, but Mac Jones has been balling out. So right now, he's technically the better quarterback. But obviously, we know what the Cleveland Browns bring. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are two very, very talented running backs. And that 1-2 punch is something that's going to be very hard to stop. If they get the run game going and Baker can use play action, then they are a very solid team. So, as we go in right now, defensively, against the pass, we are the worst team in the league. When it comes against the run, the Browns are very high up there, and we are about the middle of the road. So, currently, defense could be better, obviously. 13th against the run, 32nd against the pass. Not my favorite stat of our team, but it is what it is. As far as running the ball, we're pretty solid there as well. So anyways, a tough game against the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be tough to try and stop Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb, and Kareem Hunt. It's a very talented team. David Njoku, too, Austin Hooper. So this team is just very talented. And our defense not being like the best, this will make it a very tough matchup. And I'm kind of excited to see what we can do. If Jared Goff can get going, then that would be nice. The secondary is very young for Cleveland, so we could try to take advantage of that. But our team is young as well. So Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, the only superstar, X Factor, and superstar players for the Browns. So here we go. Let's go in Cleveland, Ohio. Our Detroit Lions will be trying to take down the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield is in contract talks this season for the Cleveland Browns. And it looks like they cannot agree to a contract. So Baker Mayfield may be a free agent coming into this season. So right now he's going to try his best to try to do the most he can for the Cleveland Browns for this upcoming season. It's a very talented team. They've been growing. Everybody loves to see the Browns doing decent. And right now that's what they're doing. So they're going to try their best to keep it up. But now for us, we did fall to 3-4 last week after losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was a very good game. We ultimately ended up losing in overtime. Now here we go. Devontae Smith has been getting going lately. 6 receptions, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns last week against Pittsburgh. He's finally finding the end zone. He has a nose for it. And hopefully we can get him going against Greedy Williams, Rodney Harrison, and all these people that play, all these defensive players for the Cleveland Browns. We're going to be able to test that theory out early, man. So here we go. The main thing is to protect Jared Goff and keep Myles Garrett off of him. The kickoff is off, and Agnew gets tackled at the 25-yard line, and here comes the offense. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. 15 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the season for Jared Goff, 2,100 yards. Jared Goff has been very bad. No other way to say it. So now here we go to 2nd and 10 here in the first drive. Jared Goff's going to drop back. He's going to find his target. Devontae Smith is going to turn it up the field. He's going to go down the sideline. And he's going to take it all the way. Devontae Smith His first catch of the game is going to go 75 yards to the house. We got him in open field, and he used that pure speed to turn it up the field and take it down the sideline untouched for an easy score. What a beautiful, great start for the Detroit Lions. Now here comes Baker trying to get some points and match our score. 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and 1,900 yards on the season for Baker. Now here we go, 1st and 10, the first play for the Cleveland Browns. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Baker's going to drop back. We're going to have coverage, and oh, he's picked off! Tavai gets the interception. Baker was pressured on the throw. The coverage was down the field, made him hold the ball too long. We got pressure, and it was a wobbly throw, picked off. And this is a beautiful start for our Detroit Lions. Already in scoring range, 24-yard line. Jared Goff's going to throw it out to DeAndre Swift after the play-action pass. And there you go. Down to the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. As the Lions are going to try to look to get some more points. Here goes 3rd and goal. Jared Goff dropping back. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to get pressure and decide to throw it away. But there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be roughing the passer. So that's going to be a new set of downs for the Lions. Myles Garrett can't be making plays like that, man. Here we go, 3rd and goal, and Jared Goff throws out to DeAndre Swift. And touchdown, Lions. The second play of the game for the Lions. Devontae Smith takes it to the end zone. First play for the Browns. Baker's picked off, and now the Lions get another score here, and that's going to make it 13 to nothing. Fantastic. We missed the extra point. Here we go, 2nd and 4, and Baker with pressure in his face yet again. He's forced to throw an incompletion. Now 3rd and 4, Baker's dropping back, and he finds his target, Austin Hooper, for the first down. The first completion for Baker, and now maybe he can calm down. That missed extra point did kind of kill a little bit of momentum. And now the Browns are starting to find their momentum as they get a first down there. Curtis Samuel with the catch. Free agent acquisition from Carolina. Now Baker tries to, I don't even know what he was trying to do. They try the RPO, and Baker gets sacked by Trey Flowers on the play. Now 2nd and 13, and Baker finds Curtis Samuel for the first down. So Trey Flowers has 4 sacks on the season, kind of underwhelming for Week 9, considering he's our best pass rusher. But, you know, there's a lot of season left. Now 1st and 10, Danny Shelton pushing the pocket back. Baker's got pressure in his face, and he's sacked. Christian Jones with the sack. And that's going to push the Browns back to a 2nd and 23. Maybe they should try to run the ball to make it a little bit more of a manageable 3rd down. They go play action, and another sack! Romeo Okwara brings down Baker, and that's going to make it a 3rd and 30. Our defense already has 3 sacks on Baker. It's clearly he's going to be rattled in this pocket. Now Baker throws his check down, and that was a great defensive possession there. 4th and 25, forced the Browns to kick a field goal. The Browns make the field goal, so it is going to set up a 13-3 lead here in the first quarter. As Jared Goff, play-action play, Greedy Williams gets the blitz, and that's going to get a sack there. Set up a 3rd and 19 for our Lions. 3rd and 19. Jared Goff's going to drop back and look down the field, and he's picked off looking for John Ross. Not enough arm strength there, and Greedy Williams is going to try to take it to the house. Tackled out by a bunch of Lions players at the 4. And that's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Cleveland Browns. Greedy Williams with 2 big plays in a row, a sack and then an interception. early candidate for Defensive Player of the Week at this point. Now here we go, 2nd and goal. Nick Chubb gonna get the handoff and walks into the end zone untouched. Great blocking. And now the Browns are working their way back into this game. Now it's still a ball game. Back to a one-score game here in Cleveland after their interception thrown by Jared Goff. That is what, his 13th interception on the season. Going for records here. So 13-10 here in the first quarter. Our Lions have the lead. Jared Goff has to find a way to get this offense going again. As there you go, first down, Devontae Smith. Good throw from Jared Goff. Good timing there. Got the ball out. Got the ball in his hands. We do that. We keep doing that. Sooner or later, there will be a missed tackle on that. And there you go. Now Nelson Aguilar gets the screen, gets the blocks. He's down the left sideline, and he's brought down by Harrison at the 15-yard line after a huge play. 51 yards after the catch for Nelson Aguilar on that play. And that is going to set our Lions up in the red zone. 15-yard line, Jared Goff, play action, rolling out to the right, gets the ball out. Perfect throw on the run, first down to the 2. John Ross with the catch. Now 2nd and goal. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Receiver coming in motion. Devontae Smith gets the handoff, and he cannot gain any yardage. He actually loses 2 yards. It's going to take us to the second quarter. And we're going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. Jared Goff going to drop back. Looks like there's a blitz. And perfect throw for Jared Goff. Touchdown, Nelson Aguilar. His 5th touchdown on the season. Nelson Aguilar making a huge play there. Great throw. Great catch. Nelson Aguilar trying not to get contact on that catch. Make sure he holds it in. And there you go. It's going to be 20-10 here in the second quarter. 3rd and 5 here for the Browns. They're going to pass it. Denny Shelton getting pressure on Baker, but he gets the ball out. And it looks like it is short. He looked for David Njoku there, and he ran out of bounds. DeAndre Swift gets a carry there. Uses the speed to hit the corner, get around the defenders. He ends up turning that into a first down. 17 yards on the day for DeAndre Swift so far. 1st and 10. We're going to go play action. Look for Devontae Smith, and that's going to be, looks like another first down. Devontae Smith fumbles on the play, but it looks like he would be down. I would assume he was down, and that's exactly what he was. They called him down, so now here they go. 3rd and 4. First down, Devontae Smith. He's definitely getting the ball here in this game, man. He is already putting a staple in this game. Now 2nd and 4, we're going to hand off to Leonard Fournette. He gets all the blocks he needs just for the first down. Falling forward, carrying a defender. Now here goes 2nd and 10. Jared Goff should have handed it off to DeAndre Swift on the RPO. The game didn't let me throw the screen. So it turns out being a sack for Myles Garrett. Now here go the 3rd and 12, Jared Goff. And look for the end zone here. Looks like the Browns are going to be blitzing. Drop back and look for the end zone, and incomplete. Looking for TJ Hawkinson. So the Browns hold us to a field goal there. It's 23-10 here in the second quarter. Now Baker dropping back. He's got a wide open receiver, and that is going to be a huge gain for the Browns. Big catch there for Kendrick Bourne. Another free agent signing that they got. Former San Francisco 49er. Now 3rd and inches, Nick Chubb in the backfield. And Nick Chubb gets the ball there, and a first down, but it looks like there's a flag on the play, and it will be holding on the Browns. J.C. Treader. We're just going to set up a 3rd and 9 on this drive now. From the 23-yard line, Baker and shotgun. Bunch left. Gonna drop back. Gonna throw it up to the flat. Austin Hooper, and the defense rallies and gets the tackle. And that's gonna be a 4th down and force a field goal. But the Browns are actually gonna go for it and be aggressive. Down 23-10, down 13. A field goal ain't gonna do too much, but they're tackled short anyways. They tried to hand off to Kareem Hunt. Tackled short, and there you go. Turnover on downs. And the Lions have a chance to get more points on the board before halftime. Now looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and a beautiful throw from Jared Goff. Throwing it over the defender. Great catch for T.J. Hawkinson. And there we go, 1st and 10. Jared Goff making some changes at the line of scrimmage. Trying to change the play there. And he's RPO, and he's picked off by the defender. And he's going to take it back to the house. The Cleveland Browns just got a pick 6 there. You hate to see it. But a beautiful play from Jamie Collins. The player we just traded not too long ago, Jamie Collins, picks off Jared Goff and takes it to the house. Ain't nothing like getting an interception against your former team. I'm sure he's feeling great. Now 23-17 was going to make this more of a game. 2nd and 9. Jared Goff, inaccurate pass. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9. Jared Goff dropping back. And he's looking down the field, pressured. Gets the ball out, but forces an error throw on the hit from Myles Garrett. Incomplete pass. Browns ball. 2nd and 4. 1 minute and 39 seconds and counting for the Browns. Beautiful throw to Curtis Samuel towards the left sideline from Baker. 1st down. That's 2nd and 6 after a lackluster 1st down. Catch Jarvis Landry and timeout Browns. Now after 1st down, they gain 8 yards. They find themselves on a 2nd and 2. Baker Mayfield dropping back. Gonna throw it to his check down Kareem Hunt, who breaks the tackle but still falls, and he's down to the 13-yard line. Now here we go with a 2nd and 10. Nobody over Jarvis Landry, but the great coverage down the field, and Danny Shelton gets the sack. A great stunt from the D-line, and Danny Shelton gets the sack. Now here we go to 3rd and 21. Baker dropping back. You know he wants to look for the end zone. He's gonna actually throw it out to the left sideline, and it's out of bounds, which stops the clock. So the Browns do get a field goal right before halftime. So that drive didn't mean nothing. So they ended up making the game a 3-point game going into half, 23-20. That is a very solid game right there, 23-20. We should have a bigger lead, but we had some very bad plays down the stretch of that first half, which helped the Browns get back into the game. Now the Browns will be getting the ball to start the 2nd half. So here we go. Looks like the Bucks and the Rams are going to be playing this Sunday, so that's going to be exciting. That's going to be a fun game. I wish we could watch it. 1st down, Nick Chubb here to start the 2nd half. Baker under the center, 1st and 10. Going to hand off to Nick Chubb yet again, and Nick Chubb. So now the Browns are going to try their best to establish the run game here in the 2nd half. The run game is one of the better in the league with 13, but it's really kind of just right before them. And, it's just right in the middle of the pack. It's above average. Rush defense. There's nothing stout, I would say. Now here we go, 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield dropping back. He's going to go down the field. A wide open receiver and touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. 52 yards in the air for Baker. And a beautiful throw. Probably even more than 52 yards because he was obviously he was pretty far back, and then it was the back of the end zone. So that was like a 65-yard throw for Baker. Beautiful throw for Baker. Might have been like a 70-yard ball. But now our Lions do not have the lead.
2nd and 10.
27-23 lead for the Cleveland Browns here in the 3rd quarter. Jared Goff going to hand off to DeAndre Swift. Let's get this run game started and first down. 37 yards on the day for DeAndre Swift rushing. New set of chains. Leonard Fournette in the backfield. Jared Goff's going to drop back, going to look down the field. He's hit, and it forced an inaccurate pass. Incomplete, looking for the post route. Now 3rd and 10. Jared Goff making some changes to the protection. Get good blocks on Myles Garrett, but there's still pressure from the other defenders on the D-line. And Jared Goff is forced to throw an error throw yet again, getting hit while he's throwing. This Browns D-line is really tearing up our O-line, getting a lot of pressure on Jared Goff. And there you go, our defense goes and hits Baker late. And that will be roughing the passer on Deshaun Hand. Fantastic. Now here we go, 1st and 10 after the penalty. Baker dropping back, is going to find his target, Curtis Samuel, for the first down. And here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh yeah, Odell, I totally forgot. Odell is on the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know why I said he was on the Browns. That makes no sense. Anyways, here we go. 27-23.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Baker dropping back and finds his target, Austin Hooper, for the first down. 3rd and inches coming up for the Browns. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Baker under center. Danny Shelton split in front of the center. And there you go. Baker gets the ball out to the flat. And Austin Hooper is wide open for a touchdown. The 25th touchdown of Austin Hooper's career. And the Browns are going to be taking a bigger lead here in Cleveland. That touchdown alone is going to give them a 10-point lead, and they will be up 11 after the extra point. So 34-23 lead for the Cleveland Browns. The Lions have to find offense somewhere, and then there you go, DeAndre Swift with the catch down the field. Now 3rd and 1, RPO, and Myles Garrett gets the tackle for a loss. DeAndre Swift can't get the first down there, 4th and 2. The Lions are going to be aggressive here with 4th and 2. They're going to hand off to DeAndre Swift, and that's a first down. Now 2nd and 10. Play action. Jared Goff dropping back. Has all the protection he needs, and then throws to the right sideline, and Nelson Aguilar gets both feet down, and that is a first down. New set of chains. Bunch formation. Gonna get it out to John Ross on the touch pass forward. I love those jet passes. So now you go 1st and 10. The Lions are gonna hurry it up. Try to just get the tempo up. And then horrible route from Devontae Smith, and Jared Goff gets picked off. Devontae Smith did not come out of his route there on a deep hook route. And Jared Goff gets picked off. And there you go. That is horrible. Denzel Ward with the interception there while guarding Devontae Smith. Now the Browns get a first down the next possession as Kendrick Bourne hurdles a defender. The 2nd and 11, the Browns can now waste as much clock as they want as we didn't get any points last drive. So that's going to keep their lead at a 2-score lead. Browns are kind of just getting rid of the ball fast, getting the ball out of Baker's hands after we got a lot of pressure in the first half. I'd like to see those adjustments, so the game getting a little bit better. There you go, 3rd and 1, and Nick Chubb breaks the first initial tackle and then gets a first down and a little bit more. Time's a ticking. Just under 10.5 left in the game. 2nd and 12. Baker dropping back, and a perfect time throw to Jarvis Landry for the first down. 3rd catch of the game for Jarvis Landry. So now here you go, the 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield dropping back. All the protection he needs, and another first down throw, finding Curtis Samuel, who's really been the workhorse today for them with 6 catches and 79 yards. And yet again, Curtis Samuel with another slant and a first down. Now they found themselves on a 3rd and goal from the 2. 7 minutes, and there you go. Kareem Hunt, tackle short of the goal line. So our Lions going to hold the Browns to a field goal with defense going to stay out there. The Browns are going for it on 4th and goal. Handing off to Nick Chubb, who's untouched and gets in that end zone. Got every block he needed. And that is touchdown Browns. And that is going to be a 41-23 lead for the Browns here with just 7 minutes left in the game. So Jared Goff, good throw there to TJ Hawkinson, who can't bring it in. At this point, we might as well just take Jared Goff out. 3rd and 10, pressure in his face. Myles Garrett forces a weak throw from Jared Goff, and that is interception for Ronnie Harrison Jr. Another interception thrown by Jared Goff. Pressure in his face. He couldn't step up into the throw. He already has a weak arm as it is. He underthrows Devontae Smith by a mile. And now we're just going to throw in Chase Daniel to finish this game. The 2nd and 8. Browns, Baker under center. Going to hand off to Nick Chubb, who gets all the blocks he needs. And that's a touchdown, Cleveland. 31-yard touchdown for Nick Chubb. And this game is now just embarrassing. So, Coach Matt Hedrick is going to put in Chase Daniel for the rest of this game. Because at this point we need to. Jared Goff isn't going to win this game for us at this point. Chase Daniel is definitely not going to become our starter, I can tell you that. But this is just horrible, man. So, no use in getting Jared Goff hurt. We need him to, get some trade capital in the offseason. Because he will have trade value. And we're definitely going to have to move off of him because this is annoying. 4th and 13, and Myles Garrett gets the pressure on TJ Hawkinson, who still gets not like TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson made the catch and then fumbles trying to hurdle a defender. That was just... Myles Garrett got pressure on Chase Daniel. The ball gets out really short. TJ Hawkinson goes out of his way to catches it. Tries to hurdle a defender. Fumbles it out down the sideline. Browns return it for the touchdown. That's 55-23 here in the 4th quarter. Chase Daniel gets sacked. Yep, this game was bad. And after Leonard Fournette there, get a little bit of happiness in this moment because that was a lot. That was just a tumbleweed, just problems, honestly. Hand off to DeAndre Swift and get a nice little garbage time touchdown. At this point, this is just practice for our Lions. The onside kick is really just us practicing kicking them. We didn't get it. Kendrick Bourne recovers it, and that is game. 55-30 L here in Cleveland, which is going to move us to 3-5 on the season now. And now we're going to have to really start looking at what our situation is going to be for the rest of the year. It's for sure going to be tough to really turn this around to this extent. 3-5, it really just depends on how our division is doing. But we're definitely going to be one of the bottom teams. If we make it to slip into the playoffs, it will have to be a wild card at this point with how the season go, because I don't imagine that we're going to go the rest of the season without losing. So, yeah. What a time, man. What a time. Baker Mayfield, only 3 incompletions on the day, 32 for 35, 368 yards, a touchdown and interception. Jared Goff, 48% completion percentage, 16 for 33, 264, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Chase Daniel did go 5 for 8. Not really totally worried about. We gave up Nick Chubb, another 100-yard rusher right there. That was the first 100. I think that was our first 100-yard rusher we've given up this season. Kendrick Bourne, Devontae Smith, both over 100 yards on the day. So that's something we can talk about. Devontae Smith definitely seemed to be getting more comfortable in the NFL and going into this game because he was going against a tough secondary, man. It's a very solid secondary. It's not anything like the Rams, but it's still a very good secondary, and he was making plays. Danny Shelton got a sack. Romeo Okwara, Christian Jones, Trey Flowers. There you go. Myles Garrett got 1 sack, so that was pretty solid. By our defense. By our O-line. Tyrell Crosby doing pretty good job on Myles Garrett there. Myles Garrett did get a lot of pressure, though, so don't get it twisted. Tyrell Crosby did not have a good game. He just, held down the fort a little bit, but we got a lot of damage. So, for the rest of this season, Jared Goff is still going to be our quarterback, but he is somebody I plan on moving on from in the offseason. Jared Goff's contract is huge, so if we move off of him, we will be able to sign more people in free agency, and then also we can try to build a young quarterback because I plan on looking in the draft. I don't plan on trying to sign Baker for the same kind of contract Jared Goff has because I want our team to get younger, and I just want to rebuild, start from the bottom, and get to the top. So taking a look around the league, Mac Jones is still leading the league in touchdowns now at 25, and he only has 5 interceptions. Obviously the clear front runner for Rookie of the Year. Now we do have a game against the Green Bay Packers next. Aaron Rodgers, 22 touchdowns, which is 3rd in the league, 5 interceptions. Aaron Jones, 612 yards on 6 touchdowns as well, with 143 carries on the season. Devontae Adams is still here for the Green Bay Packers, obviously, because we played against him. 760 yards, 9 touchdowns, so Devontae Smith is still keeping up his pace of being a touchdown machine. So this is going to be a very tough team. Zaire Alexander, a tough guy to play against. We did end up stealing a win against the Green Bay Packers earlier this season, and we're going to try our best to do that again. This is going to be a big division matchup, and we need to get the victory, man. 3-5 is not ideal. We need to win this NFC North. Anyways, y'all, see y'all next time. Hopefully we get the dub.